It's too late to start an online business. You've missed the boat. All the profitable ideas are already taken. Stop. Is it really too late to start an online business? The short answer is no, it isn't. As long as consumers have problems, they will always search for solutions. People will always search for faster, better, and smarter ways to accomplish everyday tasks. So in this video, you will find out 4 reasons why online businesses are the best investments entrepreneurs can make. Hey, what's up? Gerhard here with Business Vision, bringing you the best tips and tools for building your business with online video. And on this channel, I do a lot of business-related videos as well as other useful content just like this one. So if you're new here, consider subscribing. And now let's dive right in. If you have a startup mindset, there are countless types of businesses you can start and many business models you could follow. Yet, the majority of opportunities, no matter how good they might sound, end up being a complete money-sucking nightmares due to high overheads, slow scalability, and low margins. Online businesses, however, can be very appealing because they don't have the traditional hurdles that most new ventures face. In fact, there are many wonderful benefits to starting and owning your own online business. From earning additional income and gaining more freedom to helping others achieve their own personal goals. However, in order to keep things simple and to the point, I will only go over a few benefits that you can experience by starting and owning your own business. So let's see those 4 reasons that might convince you that an online business is the ideal choice for you. Virtually anyone who has something to offer can start an online business. Starting a business has never been easier in today's world, where the internet dominates the aspects of production, entertainment, and social activity. So whether you are an entertainer, a programmer, educator, or simply a person with an interest in specific fields, you can start a website that can help others to achieve their goals. If you're a graphic designer, you could create a website portfolio to land yourself more jobs. And by the way guys, let me know whether you could start an online business right now considering the skills you currently have. Just a few years ago, if you didn't have technical knowledge on websites and coding, you couldn't start an online business. Developing a simple static website used to cost a fortune, but times have changed, and today lack of technical expertise is no longer a hurdle in starting an online business. With the development and growth of easy-to-use website tools and social media channels, everyone is connected together regardless of their income status or geography. If you want to create a website, you could use WordPress, which powers 33% of active websites. But that's not your only option. You could use Squarespace, Wix.com, or simply go to Fiverr and order your website there. Even if you would like to do everything yourself, no matter where you live in this world, if you have a computer and an internet connection, you can now learn any skill you want. Thanks to the countless online learning platforms like Udemy, edX, Khan Academy, so not having access to quality education or professional training is no longer a hurdle in starting a business. So if you want to learn a skill, head over to one of these platforms and start learning. All you need is a business idea and the willingness to work on it. As I briefly mentioned earlier, online businesses are relatively easy to start because they don't have high overhead costs. Some types of businesses have extremely low startup costs. For example, you could start a blog with less than $100 in your pocket, which you would use to register a domain name and pay for web hosting. Blogging isn't the only option either. There are many sorts of businesses that don't require much of an investment. On the other hand, let's make a quick comparison to traditional businesses. Most of those will have significant investment requirements. Imagine you are interested in opening a restaurant. In that case, you'll have huge expenses for things like ovens, furniture, decor, menus, marketing, dishes, insurance, employee wages, and I could continue this list on and on. Have you ever felt like you were cheated out of a raise or you were doing multiple jobs and getting paid for just one? When you're an employee, you cannot control how much you're getting paid. It is the company's decision to tell you how much you're worth to them. If you want to get a raise, you probably need to ask for it. And if you actually get it, it is usually a very small percentage of an increase. And if you want to move up the ladder to a better position, you'll probably need to wait for a new opening or gain more experience, which could take years. So basically you are stuck. However, if you are an entrepreneur, you could figure out your own income goals, and if you do all the necessary work to reach them, you could be as wealthy as you want. So what you need to understand is that you aren't limited by an hourly wage, because your income is often determined by how productive you are with your time and how well your business systems are working, and not the number of hours you work. So it all depends on how you manage your priorities. As I mentioned in one of my previous videos, when creating a product or determining a business model, it's critical that you have a customer-first mentality. There is simply no business without a satisfied customer. Okay, let me put it this way. You can't make any money unless a customer pays you. So make sure you respond to an actual problem or need of a customer. In the past few years, online payment systems and platforms have become much more secure and user-friendly. For example, even in third world countries where people have limited internet access, there has been a steady rise in online payments by using credit cards and other financial applications like PayPal. This way, easier payments directly fuel e-commerce growth, drive more businesses to start selling online, and result in higher sales. Which means your online business has much higher chances of flourishing than it had a few years ago. Many entrepreneurs are drawn to online businesses because of the freedom they offer. Modern technology, laptops, tablets, and other business applications are just some of the tools that allow you to run and control your business from any corner of the world, provided you have a stable internet connection. Next time you're in Starbucks, just look around. I guarantee you will find someone working on their startup or online business while drinking their favorite iced white chocolate mocha. I mean, the work itself won't be any easier on a beach in Costa Rica or in an apartment in London, and you will still have the same uphill battles and challenges that every entrepreneur faces. But the option to do it from any location or while traveling is very real. And by the way, guys, let me know where you're from. Depending on what type of online business you choose to set up, you can end up having much more flexibility in creating a work schedule that works for you. You can choose what day of the week you want to work, how many hours a week you want to work, and what time of the day you want to work. As long as you set up your business in an efficient way, it's fine. This doesn't mean you can relax all the time, but it gives you more choices in choosing when to focus on your productivity, whether it's Monday, Friday, or just the weekends, whether it's early in the morning, late at night, or just in the middle of your day. Having more flexibility in your schedule means being able to spend more time of your life focusing on important activities both inside and outside of your business, and being able to make more time for the things that truly matter to you. Sounds tempting, right? I know I've hammered this down several times, but it definitely has to be repeated. In an online business, your income isn't determined by the number of hours you work, but by the level of productivity you can produce during the hours you work and the systems you have in place to generate a passive income. By spending your time on the right activities, such as building a website, marketing, SEO, and other income-generating activities, you can significantly reduce the number of hours you have to work in order to bring in a sustainable income. Unlike most regular jobs, online business is able to keep running and connect with people to share information and sell your products even when you sleep. I wouldn't be the first person to tell you that it takes time and effort to build a sustainable blog, online business, and even personal brand. However, it is very achievable and we know many examples. And low barrier to entry means that people can start immediately and begin their journey into creating a business they can be proud of. Expanding further on this point, I want to say that unlike most traditional businesses, an online business can be run 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and even when you're not in front of your computer. Since websites are always online, it allows people to find whatever they're looking for quickly and easily. The reach of the internet is global, so the entire world is the potential market for your product or service, and this is a clear sign that you can grow your business rapidly. For example, if you're really good with crafts, maybe you've considered opening a small shop in your hometown where you sell things you've made. Not only would you have a lot of overhead expenses from renting out a storefront, but your customer base will also be limited to the local area. And if you live in a small town, there simply might not be enough of interest or foot traffic to cover your expenses and support your business. On the other hand, you could create an online business selling the same crafts and reach the people all around the world. You would create an e-commerce website or use another major platform such as Amazon, eBay, or Etsy. These platforms usually have an existing audience of visitors who are interested in handmade crafty items. By doing this, you will benefit from selling your products anywhere. While there are countless options for entrepreneurs, as we've covered in this video, the arguments for an online type of business are quite attractive. Not only will it give you the potential to run a successful and profitable business, but you could also have the flexibility to enjoy a healthy work-life balance. An online business can be developed into a stable, almost autopiloted source of revenue. In fact, there are multiple ways to create an online business that could create you 6 figures yearly. Imagine if you could spend your 20s or 30s learning how to build a successful online business, resulting in several income-producing assets that will keep earning you money even when you're gonna be exploring new ventures and adding more online businesses to your portfolio. These are just a few of the many benefits, but I'm sure there's some things you probably enjoy personally about online business. So I'd like to know your thoughts. So what are some advantages you've experienced so far? Let me know below in the comments. I want to remind you once again, the possibilities are endless and you can start with very little money. You only need to take action, start trying new things, keep making mistakes and learning from them. And if you do this on a regular basis, nothing can stop you from succeeding. So thanks for checking out this video, subscribe and ring the bell if you're new here. Until next time, this channel is all about bringing you the best tips and tools for building your business with online video. Keep crushing it and we'll talk soon.